if I'm seeking help, I'm not going to get better on my own, because that means I can't do it on my own. So I need some form of help. And, you know, I'm willing to, you know, go here and see so-and-so and see such and such. But I can't wait 3 months because I'm spiraling down now. I don't know if I'm going to be here in 3 months. I don't know if I'm going to get worse in 3 months. And I feel like it's, in a way, you're not being heard.
I had to wait so long to get a talking therapist. It was so frustrating, especially when I'm told you're not ill enough for talking therapy. I don't want to be ill. I don't want to be upset. I want to get better.
There are so many people on extremely long waiting lists who are potentially taking their lives or not getting the therapy that they need, that fits them properly. The issue really is getting Parliament to understand the severity of the problem and getting them to realise that, you know, they could potentially be saving people's lives with something relatively simple as directing funds into the right places.
Yeah. I think when you are having mental health problems, a day seems like an eternity. So 6 months is an unimaginable amount of time. So to make someone wait 6 months for therapy is just really cruel.
The primary indicator of recovery is how early the intervention is.
Yeah.
And accessing the appropriate treatment, having to take so long, really made that I had an ingrained problem when I came to having treatment rather than having an emerging problem.
I think for each individual, we're all very different. So our needs need to be met, our individual needs need to be met, because somebody may not be as expressive as somebody else, and they may not be as vocal. So one person could go into a session and could give half of their life story, and another person could have 15 sessions and they still haven't touched on the main problem of why they're there.
I was only ever offered CBT on the NHS. I had to pay for my counselling because it wasn't offered at all. The only talking therapy was CBT, and if that didn't work for you, well, you were on your own basically.
I find that really frustrating because I've done a therapy for 12, 18 months, DBT, and most doctors that I speak to, or most GPs, don't know what it is. And I think that level of awareness is just completely missing and needs to be there throughout all the different tiers of services you see.
Yeah, because asking for help in the first place is a big step. So then to have a choice about the way in which you move forward, I think, is vital.
I think that no one knows you better than yourself. So you have to be involved in that decision-making process because you, at the end of the day, this is for you, this is going to help you. So you should be in charge of what is best to help you.
It's so important to kind of help us kind of take our place in the world and feel more confident and kind of having to, either live with this mental health illness and, not be ashamed and not feel that, you're any different, but to have more confidence and to kind of feel like you have control over your life.